Yo, this is Dorky Diggity Dave, and today we're talking about Domino, Red Hulk, and Masacre. Now that Masacre is out, I want to give you another reason to go for him if you aren't already going for him. He's got a lot of great stuff going on already, but if you look at Domino here, we've got a synergy here. So we're going to start with Red Hulk just so you can get the breadth of how awesome this is. So Domino's heavy attacks inflict an incinerate that deals damage equal to that heavy attack's damage over 2 seconds, right? So basically, if she does, 2 crits and they're, one is 3,000, the other is 5,000, that's going to be an additional 8,000 damage over 2 seconds through incinerate. Now, here's where it gets crazy, right? You add Masacre in there, and he basically makes all of her debuffs last 1 second longer. Now, just to put that into perspective, let's take a look at what exactly is happening with Domino. So, if you look here at the heavy attack, you'll see that if the opponent is stunned, attack rating is increased by 1255 for this attack. Now, here's the thing, right? It's a 2-piece attack. So, if you're using normal parry, you can maybe squeeze in the 2, but it's not always guaranteed. Having a whole extra second in there is guaranteeing you that extra attack damage, and it's massive. So let's take a look at exactly what that looks like. So right here we have a stun that's lasting 1 second longer. It's giving me all the time I need to add on this heavy attack as well as the incinerate. Now take a look at this one. The incinerate is lasting an extra second longer, so you're getting an extra 2 ticks of that damage. And this particular damage was massive. So let's have a closer look. So you've got 2145 and 6766. This is 8,911 damage. So let's go ahead and count the ticks. So that's an extra 2 ticks, allowing 2 more 2451s to hit. However, it doesn't really add up because 2451 times 4 does not equal 8911. So I'm not quite sure how it's calculating that damage. But what I do know is that there is 14,706 damage plus the initial 8911 for a whopping 23,617 for a single heavy attack. So as you can see through the different fights, that one example was a large example. You'll see different crits at different damages and things like that because Domino does have so many different variables, but the damage is still there. She does different variations of critical attacks. There you see another one right there, and she literally wipes the floor with this brand new champion challenge. It's pretty amazing. Once again, this is Dorky Diggity Dave. You just saw a crazy synergy for Domino, Red Hulk, and Masacre. So if you aren't already going for Masacre, going for any one of them will activate this. So if you have a Domino and you have a Red Hulk, you can simply just go for the 3-star Masacre and you can make this whole thing happen. Now, here's an even crazier one. If you didn't get the 3-star Deadpool, you might want to. 10% damage against champions that aren't female or robots. So yeah, it doesn't work for every single person, but that's an extra 10% damage on top of all that. So that's pretty exciting. Anyway, hopefully you liked the video, and if you did, go ahead and click subscribe, click like, leave a comment, share it with your friends, share it with your mama. All that stuff helps me out. And remember, stay dorky, and I'll catch y'all on the flip.